Hello, Soul Family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you have missed out on your reading and you haven't been able to show up, please make sure you contact me on Instagram at GeetaGalaway. You can DM me there and send me your question with your first name and sun signs for everybody you're asking about, and you can retrieve your reading there. All the readings that you ordered in this live stream is non-transferable to new live streams. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you would not like to have your reading to be done live, then there's plenty of private options available, including FaceTime readings, which only start off at $65 for 30 minutes. Those have to be scheduled, but I do have openings on Wednesday if you're interested. Also, I have recorded videos where I record them on YouTube, and you get a private link that only you can acquire, and you can watch it over and over again. And I also have Instagram readings where, as I stated before, if you missed your reading, it would be the same type of thing. So you just contact me, tell me what kind of question you would like to have and what kind of reading you would have. They're the same as in here. And I will do it within like 3 or 4 days usually. Hey Kendra, how are you doing? What'd you get? Is that too many in-depth readings? And you are number one. What's 1111 for? What you ordering? Now I'm confused. What you ordering? Okay. A regular and a mini in depth. Doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. So one mini in depth and a regular reading. There we go. I got it figured out. You want to do the regular one first? All right, go ahead and post your question, huh? Let's go ahead and get started before everybody gets in here. Everything's so laggy. All right, regular, what's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Yeah, I got it. It's just that my phone is like, I got all these stupid notifications from stuff that happened like days ago. Right, I'm trying to clear them off so I can see when I actually get notifications from you guys. All right. Hey Matt, how are you doing? All right, please tell me. Where did it go? So here they are. All right, everybody's starting to come in now. All right, what sun signs are coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? What sun signs are coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? We got Cancer, Capricorn, Capricorn, and Aquarius. All right, please tell me who's coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months. Who is coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? Who is coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? And I will update the list after this. Who is coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? Yeah, this one flipped over. And this one. I'm just going to take the ones that flipped over. We have travel. We have soulmate. Who is coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? We have brunette female. Who is coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? All right, we have short term. Who is coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months, please? And we have blonde female. Bottom of the deck we have is beauty queen. Probably you. Destiny. To have fun. New opportunities coming. With a young female. What are those females? I thought you date guys? Oh, you might have some females coming at you. Hey Alma, how are you doing? Hey Anna, how are you doing? Hopefully you had a wonderful birthday. All right, please tell me who is coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months. Who is coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? Clarifying travel. We have official person. Clarifying soulmate. We have house. Clarifying brunette female. Mature woman. I think the middle one might be you though. Clarify short term. We have concern. Clarify blonde female. We have wealthy man. Okay, so this could be like a blonde wealthy man. Because sometimes these be like, is it a female or is it a blonde? Sometimes it say female, but because there's not a blonde male card in the deck, so I think they should have balanced the deck. I probably should just make my own, to be honest with you. I probably will eventually someday, but it's that the deck's not balanced because there's a blonde female, but there's not a blonde male. There's a fair male, but it's not the same thing. You know what I mean? So, I think it is a wealthy man, but they could be blonde. And then on the bottom we have unexpected income, message of concern. Which cards, please? I slept like 11 hours last night. Please tell me who is coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months. Who is coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Who is coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Clarifying official person. We have judgment. Clarifying house. We have the devil in the reverse. Clarifying mature woman. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn. Yeah, that's Queen of Pentacles. Clarify concern. The Emperor reversed. Clarify wealthy man. We have the Three of Wands. Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Clarifying judgment. Clarifying judgment. We have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the devil in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have Justice. Clarifying the Three of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. It made me like think that maybe this is something, I don't know, I got an energy of you doing that. To somebody when I got that, for real. Maybe you're trying to like, I don't know, I feel like that you're, you know what I'm getting? The Five of Cups is about sadness and loss, but I'm seeing you moving on from it and like moving into like, almost like a new life. Like you're going places, but you're trying to decide right here where you're going to be going, or you're deciding where you're going. And you're having some kind of new beginning because you're working really hard. And you're just like, bye, bitch. Yeah, and you're like, bye, bitch. Oh my God. And it's you're heading towards a relationship with somebody. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. Not mad at it. What else we got? All right. Please tell me. It's the affecting reading. That's the affecting energy. So it's actually giving me a little bit of information from the affected energy. Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? I just thought you'd be like, bye, bitch. I don't know. I guess you couldn't be doing that. Bye. I'm done. Done with your ass. Please tell me who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months. clarifying the Ace of Wands. North Node. Purpose. Clarifying the Seven of Cups. Attraction. Mars. Hot. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Spy. Clarifying Justice. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. I got that Candy Shop song in my head. What is that? Trust. Divine timing. Who's coming towards Kendra and Love over the next 2 months? Clarifying North Mood. Reunion, soul ties. Clarifying attraction, Mars. We have twin flames. A soulmate may not be a soulmate. It's like, it says a great connection, a relationship underneath here. There's like the words. Clarifying spy, watching, inspecting. Third eye. Clarifying memories, nostalgia. We have ego, vanity, pride. Clarifying trust, divine timing. We have transcendence and unity. Bottom of the deck is separation and longing. Chemistry and transformation is trying to come through, though. Okay. What do you do for a job? This isn't either the person's going to be traveling towards you or you're going to be traveling towards them. Decisions being made. I don't know. It's like it's showing. The North Node is getting like attraction energy. And wow, okay. I'm getting like totally sex vibes from the Ace of Wands, but obviously it can be more than just that. But it could be with the person who is an official person. Judgment is Scorpio. Talk about reunion, okay. And then we have soulmate, house, devil, Seven of Cups. Mars is Aries, devils, Capricorn, Seven of Cups, Scorpio. House, my house. Oh, okay. All right. So you got a twin flame coming at you. It could be related to this. It's talking about you being a mature woman and working on your self-worth and moving into calmer waters. I don't know. There's an energy of you spying with your third eye. So like using psychic abilities. So you might have dreams or something in association with this. So here he is. Oh God. So justice is Libra energy, Emperor's Aries. Okay, but I will say he's out of balance. Okay. He's going to be coming towards you soon, but like, he's still got ego and shit. It's going to be some drama for real. Candy Shop song was an association to him. I feel like that he still could have a lot of insecurities and things like that. He could have some hang-ups in association with his ego, which I know ain't good news, but there's going to be concerns about that. Okay, but they're asking for you to trust in divine timing and trust that he will get his shit together in time. And he's going to be transcending this behavior. There will become, like at first he may not, I don't know, he may not have a balanced give and take with you. But then eventually I'm seeing him coming towards you and showering you with like gifts. But it could be gifts, but I'm feeling like just having an equal balanced give and take, you know. Three of Wands is Aries energy. And Six of Pentacles is Taurus. So I'm trying to pin down his sign, but the only sign that's recurring is Aries, really. In Scorpio. Aries, Scorpio, Libra is like the main signs that are coming through. So you are having your person that is going to be coming towards you, but obviously anything really good is going to take some kind of work or something. But this is supposed to be your person, you know, your lifelong person. But I don't know if it's going to be necessarily easy, but you are working on your self-worth, so maybe try and get into that power some more and try to manifest this person having their shit together. That's what I gotta say about that. Because it's not talking about multiple people, it's just talking about that one person, I believe. I don't know, either you're gonna meet him when he's traveling to you or while you're traveling with him. Like you might run into him while traveling. Official person could be someone who's like a police officer, someone who wears a uniform, someone who works for the government or something. I don't know, maybe airport security. Maybe he's gonna frisk you. Hopefully he's cute and you want him to frisk you. He's a Taurus? Oh, there he is. Taurus is right next to Aries, so the energies are very, very similar. Like, when they come up, they can come up as each other in readings sometimes. All right. Go ahead and post your mini in-depth reading question. And I'm going to update the list real quick. All right, after Kendra is Matt with an angel messages reading. Then we have Anna. Anna, what? What do you do that for? Anna, if want to upgrade a reading, that's not how much it is. You have to send in more money because you send in 2 different transactions. You got to send at least $2 to help cover the transaction fees because you sent in 2 different transactions. So please send $2 if you would like to have a regular reading, because when you send it in 2 separate transactions, it ruins it. Hopefully you're doing well, Sheena. Thanks for joining us this evening. Whenever you use PayPal and you upgrade a reading, you have to send the difference. Plus at least $1, but because you have to send 3 different transactions, you have to send in more dollars. All right, thank you. Oh, thank you, Anna. All right. What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? This is a mini in-depth reading. What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? Please tell me, what is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra, please? What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? 4 of Wands. What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? 9 of Pentacles. What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? High Priestess. What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? 10 of Pentacles reversed. I can't remember. Is he with somebody else? What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? 4 of Cups. Some kind of issue with commitment here. But I can't tell. I gotta clarify it, but like, if he's with somebody else, then it could indicate him wanting to break up with that person. Or if he's not with somebody else, then it can indicate him having difficulty wanting to commit with you. Clarify the 4 of Wands. I'll find out where is it. Clarify it. Empress reversed. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Clarifying the High Priestess. Definitely has love for you. 5 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles and the reverse. The Emperor reverse. Clarifying the 4 of Cups. 5 of Wands reversed. What is Anthony's current feelings towards towards Kendra. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Two of Wands. Yeah, he's got issues. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Three of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Emperor reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Five of Wands reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot in the reverse. Six of Swords reversed. The Moon, Queen of Wands, the Fool, Magician reversed, Ten of Swords. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Which cards, please? It seems like he has commitment issues. What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? I'm leaning more towards commitment issues with this. I'm seeing him having love for you. Let's clarify this. What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? But he's like at odds with himself with it. What is Anthony's current feeling? He's contemplating the connection. But he feels like you're trying to hurry up and that you've maybe said some kind of words to him. What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? What is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra? Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have self-indulgence. Clarifying the Two of Wands. Second chance, see. Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. Possibilities. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Beginnings. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have return. This is Anthony's current feelings towards Kendra. Clarifying self-indulgence. We have the Chaser. Clarifying second chance. We have death. Clarifying possibilities. We have heartbroken. Clarifying beginnings. We have abandoned. Clarifying return. We have conflicted. See, so he wants to come back. All right, on the bottom we got picture. So he looks at your pictures. Wanting some Kendra. He thinks about your being abundance. He's got issues with loyalty. Can't help but ask them why. The angels. It's heartbroken. He's got issues. I don't think it's your fault. And to be honest with you, whatever caused his issues feels like not that recent. So he's seeing you as having a lot of value and everything, but as chasing. And could be like impatient, tired of him. And so you've said something about it, about him maybe get his shit together. And so he's basically, he's at odds with himself, trying to decide if he wants to reconcile, if he wants to make amends, if he wants to get back together, if he want, or stay single. High Priestess. The High Priestess, he's trying to listen to his intuition. I don't know, he feels abandoned. He's thinking about taking a risk, but he seems to be hurt about the situation. I think that he doesn't understand, to be honest with you. I feel like that whatever issues you had with him, he doesn't understand. I think that he thinks it's like you're actually trying. I have a feeling you're trying to actually communicate with him real legit issues, and he's just thinking you're being mean. You're just being mean. And he's just. He's thinking about starting over in the connection, but he's got commitment issues. He does. He's got issues with commitment. I think that they're saying that he feels he has like insecurities and stuff, and he doesn't feel like he could commit to you until you've seen all of the things that he's insecure about him. And then if you love and accept those parts of him, then he will like want to have a commitment with you. But he at the same time it has to show those parts of himself as well. But I feel like that he gets afraid of showing those parts. Some of the parts that he's trying to show you is not really who he is, to be honest with you, and you probably know that. But he does identify them as being his character flaws, and if he's not sure if he can handle them. So he's been contemplating and conflicted about coming back and making an apology. I am seeing him crying. He has cried over this connection and missing you. But again, there's like energy. He's not sure if he can show up in the way that he feels like you need that will make you happy. So he's not sure if the relationship is completely over or if, you will want more with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that he was involved with someone before. And I feel like it could even be before you came along. He's got issues. I think that he was with somebody and they really didn't like some things that he was doing and they called him out. And he's not sure if he could correct that behavior with you. And so he's really insecure about it. That's what I think. I don't think that he's actually with anybody else. I think that I don't know, if anything, he might talk to somebody, but I'm not seeing him seriously involved with somebody else. Like, I feel like he does love you and he wants you. He just doesn't know if he can be everything you want him to be. That's what's here. So I'm getting a very heavy amount of insecurity. Because he's afraid of getting hurt, so he's afraid of getting involved with you and then having you reject him after he acts up and doesn't correct behavior that the people have issues with. It kind of... I don't really relate to people who can't correct behavior. I don't... Especially when it's a really, really undesirable behavior. I just, maybe it's just who I am. If somebody doesn't like it, I just fucking stop it. For the most part. Especially if I'm doing something that's really, really annoying or something that they obviously fucking hate. There's like a bit of a childish energy. So he might act a little bit immature sometimes. There's an energy of like him being kind of carefree, free-spirited, and some people may not like that about him. Oh, you're welcome. well, there's like I was saying, there's like, I'm picking up an immaturity energy. Like he acts immature, and it's like you're not gonna mess with that with having a kid either, right? All right, Matt, go ahead and post your question. It is your turn. Matt has an angel messages reading. Basically, where he's trying to communicate with other energies, entities. It's nice to see you though. Hopefully Matt's here. He's been having technical difficulties. Where's Matt? All right. All right. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's why I DM'd you. All right. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What messages, angels? We have unexpected visitors. I don't know how many times we're going to get this card for you. Oh, this feels like not a normal visitor. We'll just say that, okay? I started as soon as I touched the card. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? I'm getting like so much from this card. So like, first of all, they would like to say, you know, your suspicions about your cable is correct. I'm asking, like, why did they do that? There's like an energy of them trolling you or fucking with you. There's an energy of them wanting to wear you down. The angels are saying you need to do things to protect your property. They are showing me you getting large pieces of selenite and burying them around your property to help protect you. They're also showing you putting them over all your doors and everything. This does raise the vibration of the property around you. They're implying that the entities are not positive. They're not good entities. But I will say they are afraid of you to a certain degree. So they're not going to just jump out and just start doing shit. They're more, it's a bit more of like a pranking type energy. They're not trying to just prank you though. They're also showing these very tiny gremlin, like, I don't know, not gremlin. What is it? Little freaking creatures. They're only like this tall or some shit, which is about a foot tall. There's something about the vibration that you've been emitting. Not that they're saying there's a low vibration, kind of like a low humming. I don't know what's causing that. What's causing that? Anyways, so they're saying you get like, see these type of selenite wands, since you're burying them and just put them on top. They're like super cheap. You can get like a box of like a gajillion of them for like under $20. But on Amazon, National Geographic sells them. But you get a bunch of them, and you should put them. I would get maybe a couple boxes to do your whole property. But basically, you like bury outside. You don't have to make it super deep, just so they're harder to mess with. Just like a few inches under, and then put it around. They're also showing like a grid, if you can manage to do some kind of grid. They're also showing me that you should use crystal grids inside your home. You can look up different grid patterns and what crystals to use to do that and get into that. They're saying that you can open a portal in that way. Well, they have a lot of shit to say about that one card. I wasn't expecting that. What do the angels want to see? So we have making a decision or a choice in the reverse. They are saying that if you did leave for a period of time, that could mess them up. They aren't like they can't follow you very easily at first, So they're saying you can like leave your area, like, and it will mess them up. Not like you have to go far away, like not a mile or two, but if you went like on vacation or something somewhere, that could mess them up. They were talking about leaving. Like if things get too intense, don't be afraid to leave for like a week or two or something like that, if you can manage it. All right, what do the angels want to say to that? What do they want things to know? We have wide open, 42. What do the angels want to say to Matt? This one's 30. I don't remember if I said it. want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? We have number 44, strength. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? And we have encouragement in the reverse, number 54. Got Tom Petty. Great Wide Open. We actually just had Tom Petty Day in Gainesville because that's where he's from. Number 22. Intention on the bottom. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? They said, they are saying that you do need to protect yourself from these entities. They're showing you like you having some kind of like honing device or something on your list. You're emitting some kind of vibration that's attracting them, basically. Not that you actually have a honing device. Clarify unexpected visitors. We have number 11, management. Clarify making a choice in the reverse. Clarify making a choice. Clarify making a choice in the reverse. We have consanguinity. Ooh, twin flame and energy there. Clarify wide open. 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 Story time. Number 17. Surprised that would come out in the middle because it usually comes out in the underlying energy. Clarify strength. Happy place. They are trying to say, your strength is going to be positive. Like being in a positive vibration is a strength for you. Clarifying encouragement in the reverse. Encouragement reverse, please. And we have curiosity, number 29. Bottom of the deck is strategy. I feel like they're saying that you did want this in a way because you wanted contact. You invited contact. And this is who took the request. Did you specify who you wanted contact with? Hey, Brian. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? Clarify management. We have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying continuity. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying story time. You have the Ace of Swords, clarifying happy place. I have the Seven of Swords, clarifying curiosity. We have the Emperor. What the angels want to say to Matt. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. And the Eight of Wands reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and clarifying the Emperor. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Just going over the intuitive energy. On the bottom we have the Knight of Swords. The Page of Wands. Temperance reverse. Ten of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. I'm going to take the Magician in the reverse here. I'll just stick it here. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do they want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? You have to watch this again on playback to get in case there's bitchiness. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have rejection, loss, and fragment. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have thoughts, isolated. Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Mercury, messages, travel, communication. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have detachment, hold, and clarifying the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have Venus, offer. Bottom of the deck we have is chemistry, passion, what's underneath it, transcendence, family, home, commitment, third eye, closed off. All right. Now, I may not read all of these because some of them are kind of self-explanatory. Like, I don't need to read the unexpected visitor. Plus, I've already read it to you a bunch of times. And it's just basically expecting people. But we already know what it is. So it doesn't really apply to the cards. There's no point in reading it. It's about freaking aliens. So they're like demons. You ever seen them? You know what they're showing me? It's so weird. I haven't even thought about this movie in so long. What was it called? What was the name of that movie called? It was like The Gate or some shit. It was like an 80s movie, a horror movie about like some kids open a portal to hell in their backyard that's underneath the tree. And then these little like creatures come running around. That's what they're showing me. They're showing me those little creatures, even though they're like obviously terrible animation for an 80s movie. But that's what they're showing. I think it's called The Gate. I'm going to look up really quick. The Gate. Yeah, 1987 film. Yeah, The Gate. I guess if you want. They're showing me these little creatures and they look like that. That's what they're showing me looks like that is around your house. That's what when they're showing me what the creatures around your house look like, that's what they show me. All right. 11, management. No, it's improvisation. I thought it was fucking management. Ah, they look so much the same. They shouldn't have made so many cards look similar. Anyways, it's called improvisation. It's not called management. Don't worry. If you don't have a... So we have... Okay. So they're saying they don't want you to worry. You have unexpected visitors. We know what we're talking about. And they're saying improvisation. So they're saying you're going to be able to improv. Don't be worried about your ability to do that. Oh my God, this beginning bit is so like, ooh. Don't worry if you don't have a solid plan for how to proceed. Many things are actually better when they develop spontaneously, organically, playfully. Let each step of the process lead you onwards to the next. This can refer to a project, an adventure, a relationship, or it's an adventure, a relationship, or whatever else you're fretting about at the moment, rather than scrambling to gather everything all at once and make it perfect. Improvise with what you have on hand and allow room for serendipity. Okay, so the process of improvisation may reveal unknown genius within you. They're saying the worst thing that could happen is that you learn something. You remember that movie? Oh my God. I liked that movie when I was a kid. I was weird though. It's like shit. I thought they were creepy though, for real. Back then. So they're saying that there's ideas, and I feel like the idea, did I tell you about the salt, right? To put salt around stuff. So you could do salt, you can do selenite. Now, they're low vibrational creatures, so therefore, when they come across these high vibrating things, their energy becomes fragmented, and it fucks them up. And they do try to avoid it. So continuously keep playing high vibrational like sounds in the background, and that helps to protect as well. And they're saying to take spiritual baths. So they're saying they're like showing you trapping one. I don't know. Are you thinking? Would you think about trapping one? Like in some kind of cage or something. What would you use for bait? Chicken wings? I mean, I don't know if the little demons like chicken wings. They're like Anunnaki. Is there little... No, what? Are there little aliens? Are 1 foot... How do you ask that? Name of... I'm just going to ask it like foot tall aliens. Is there one that are like a foot? Cut 1 foot. A foot tall pink alien spotted watching Mars rover is 100% proof of life. So there's an alien. Uh, it's like getting harder and harder to look up aliens now. Because Google keeps like going to facts. I think you have to go to like some kind of fandom things, which they're saying, oh, this is real. This isn't real. They use the fandom thing to list demons and things like that because they're trying to like, oh, this is fantasy, just so because they're like not allowing it. I don't know. You have to look it up. It's like I don't know a very good place to look up alien information anymore. All right. So, making a decision. I'm going to read that one. Making a choice reverse. This is not a time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you, no matter what. Don't give your power away. You're willing to, wait, is this like be willing? If you're willing to be vigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you left behind. So they're wanting you, they're implying that if you need, and they've said this to you before, you need to go over your intentions on why you want to do what you want to do, why you are thinking about doing what you want to do, and try to find the core of them and to see if that you should be changing, your plan of action. The Four of Cups reverse is about a missed opportunity. The Queen of Pentacles reverse could be a person who is a Sagittarius or a Capricorn in isolating thoughts. The Consanguinity card is about someone who you have a very strong soul bond with, basically. So that could be twin flame related. All right, wide open. Number 42. Haven't read this one in a minute. So all manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. So you are actually, what you're trying to manifest is coming true. Like what you're doing is working. Okay. And I feel like they're just like giving you confirmation right now. So don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for greater vision to replace old ideas in your dream of grander dreams. There's like an energy of you time traveling. And then when I think of you time traveling, they're talking about you going somewhere else. So you're going to be able to do that. And again, I will read the story time card, even though I have read it before. It says, settle down now and let's continue reading the story. It has a special significance just for you, all in the language of fairy tales and fables. So you must be very quiet and listen well. Don't fidget. Don't think about all of the other things that you have to do. Just give your attention to the story that's being read to you at this moment. What have you learned so far? What do you hope will happen next? Who is the hero of your story and who is the villain? Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is a realization, an epiphany, like getting the truth. The Eight of Wands in the reverse is a nervous, rushing energy. And I'm seeing this right here is about communication. I feel like that this communication is coming in different forms. Like when I got this card, I was looking at what's around her, and there's like the clouds and there's like birds. So I feel like that is communication from the divine. They're saying part of your journey you're manifesting could be, okay, so they're saying rather uncomfortable, but I feel like for what they're saying, it's an understatement. Just to keep that in mind, you may suffer in your journey. And if you're okay with that, keep going. So 44 strength. It just basically talks about you having the strength to be able to face the most daunting tasks right now. And with a happy place, they're trying to say your strength is being obtained from staying positive. And even in the most difficult situations, staying positive, you know. The Seven of Swords, they're saying if you stay positive, you'll be able to strategize. We do have strategy here. And in situations where it could seem really overwhelming, we have underneath it detachment and cold. So allowing yourself to become overwhelmed can detach you from that strength. So they're wanting you to be aware of that. So you have to believe that even when you get yourself in a difficult situation, instead of being fearful, you don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed, say, I will be fine, I will figure this out. What is the worst thing that's going to be happening? I'm feeling really drawn to reading the intention card right now for some reason. Let's see why. Let's read it. Again, they are talking about your intentions, knowing what your intentions are, things like that. So 22 intention. And what was it saying about your intentions? That one. They're wanting you to be clear on your intentions, why you want what you want. They matter. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky, which is kind of funny. There's arrows here. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you are hitting your mark. Recognize that you are not the one who has to do all of the work. However, others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field. Then allow all for synchronicities to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life that you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. All right, and then we have the encouragement in the reverse. Where's that? 54. A misstep isn't the end of the world. So again, and this is curiosity. So you're being curious, and I feel like I already was going over this a bit when I was pulling the cards. But it's saying a misstep isn't the end of the world. You've fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. Being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well. You can always start again. Take another road and surely discover new territories where love really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows what your needs. Something better waits around the corner. And then the curiosity and the Emperor. This is you. At least you're standing in your power because you're in the upright with the Seven of Wands underneath. This is talking about you not standing up and making some kind of offer of love. They're saying, I think it is a little bit of different things. They're saying it with a bunch of things. Offer. I feel like they're implying they want you to do. This offer is Venus, which is about love. So something to think about. But the Seven of Wands is not standing up for what you believe in. It's like agreeing, like not like being agreeable when you don't agree. And that could be in association with Rebecca or something like that. You know what I mean? There's an energy here of you enjoying exploring this weird world that you're getting yourself into. They're saying that's fine and good, but remember what you should be doing once you get back out of it. And they're saying that at any time that you want to go back, you can. You just have to jump there, basically. Jump, quantum leap, whatever you want to call it. All right, now it is Anna Delia's turn. Has a regular reading. Ooh. Who is coming towards Anna Delia in love? Why is the sun on? Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. All right. You're welcome, Matt. Let's roll the dice and find out who's coming towards Anna. All right, please tell me who is coming towards Anna Delia in love. What is the sun signs of the people who are coming towards Anna Delia in love? We have Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, and Libra. I'm going to put it over here because I do look at them as reference, and I should have done that before. With Kendra's reading when she asked a similar question. hopefully it's better than it's been. I believe you've been working on yourself. Please tell me who is coming towards Anadelia and love. Who is coming towards Anadelia and love? Please tell me who is coming towards Anadelia and love. Who is coming towards Anadelia and love? We have new love. Who's coming towards Anadelia and love? Past love. Who's coming towards Anadelia and love? Travel. Who's coming towards Anadelia and love? Passion. Who is coming towards Anadelia and love? And we have mature woman. Bottom of the deck is union. Young female. Dating. Obstacles. Gossip. True love. Who's coming towards Anadelia and love? Who's coming towards Anadelia and love? Please tell me who is coming towards Anadelia and love. Clarify new love, please. Clarify new love. Clarify new love. We have great fortune. I will update the list after this, Brian, but you're going to be after Anadelia. Clarify past love. We have Seven Wealth. Got everybody coming at you, Anna. Clarifying travel. Clarifying travel. We have unexpected income. Oh, Anna. Dang. Clarifying passion. We have poverty. I had a feeling it was going to say that. I was like going, no, make it positive. We already got them. Clarify mature woman. Clarify mature woman. We have thief. Bottom of the deck is journey, which is really similar to this. Bad health. Wealthy man. House. Concern. So you could journey to a wealthy man who's having bad health. Something like that. It could mean something like that. Who's coming towards Anadelia in love? Sometimes it's like, sometimes I know what the cards are before they flip over, I'm not going to lie. But I would like it to be like when they're happy, because I don't like it when I see the bad ones. I'm like, no, don't let it be that one. I want it to be good. The whole reading's going so well. All right, please tell me who's coming towards Anadelia in love. Who's coming towards Anadelia in love? Who's coming towards Anadelia in love? Clarify great fortune. have 9 of Pentacles, clarifying sudden wealth. We have the Magician, Gemini energy, clarifying unexpected income. We have the King of Wands in the reverse, Cancer, Leo energy, clarifying poverty. We have Strength, Leo energy, clarifying Thief. You have the Ace of Cups. Who's coming towards the end? Leah in love. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. It's not as much fun when you're right about the negative cards. And like, you can't get excited about being right about a negative card. We have the Empress. Clarifying the Magician. Kind of takes the fun out of it. The Star. Aquarius energy. Clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Swords. Clarifying Strength. 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. We have Justice in the reverse. Libra energy. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. That is, I feel you being victorious. Page of Swords reversed. They're saying closing the door on a chapter in the past. King of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords reversed. The Knight of Cups. Who's coming towards Leah in love? I'm going to use these because you didn't put a time constraint. No, I might get a time constraint on these. Hoping. Who's coming towards Leah in love? But it only goes a year out, these cards. Who's coming towards Leah and love? Clarifying the Empress. Clarifying the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. We have career. Clarify career. We have telepathy. It's weird. Clarifying the Star. Clarifying the Star. We have Autumn. Clarifying Autumn. Clarifying Autumn. We have Potion. Ask for what you want. It's at your fingertips. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. We have Crescent Moon. Your intuition is guiding you, uncovering truth, spiritual awakening. I would say that would be after a new moon, like within, not even a whole week after, but like a few days, like within like 3 or 4 days after a new moon. Clarifying Crescent Moon. Wait, so we're coming up on a full moon. That's what the next candle service I'll be doing. We have winter. So it'll be shortly after a new moon in the winter. Something is going to be happening. You could be traveling somewhere. Or the person could be trying to get you to travel somewhere. I think you'll be traveling to you. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have 6 months. And surprise. An unexpected opportunity, a chance meeting, luck is on your side. So, yeah. This winter, more things happening. In the fall, winter, and 6 months from now. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. We have Flowers. A new beginning in love. Changes coming in the spring. Clarifying Flowers. We have Book. Acquiring new knowledge, studying or learning a new skill, and starting a new chapter. So it's like you're going to come across this new person, and you could end up coming across them. On the bottom, we have spiritual gifts, which we know you have. What's underneath it? Web. Your fate and destiny is at play. A sudden change. Are you creating life that you actually want? Fungi and upcoming celebration, dancing, and synchronicities. I feel like it's definitely synchronicities. So they're saying to be careful with the rigid thoughts in a year. Within a year, you could be in a committed relationship. All right. So you got new love coming towards you, right? You could have coming across this person through your work. I would say your work because it's the Empress underneath it. And you're going to be doing, actually, and it is saying that you're going to be doing really well financially. You've got a lot of growth and expansion coming towards you in the future. They're saying, especially with all the action that Venus has been getting lately, that is definitely bringing in new things for you. So it's almost like everything is going to be coming in through your work. You're going to get new love and a bunch of money. Just so you know, it's just throwing that out there. We have past love though. Yeah. There's some kind of healing that's going to be happening with a past love situation. So be careful about it. That's coming up this fall. That's not the person who I feel like that you will ultimately be with though. All right. Maybe you're going to work through something that happened. I'm seeing healing with the star. So maybe you're going to heal that, and that's going to help to open up the doors for the future stuff. We have unexpected income with traveling. So you could end up traveling somewhere this winter. And it could be that they're traveling towards you, but take it whatever you think it's going to resonate as. But it almost feels like you're getting all this income, so it's kind of confusing if you're going to be traveling. I feel like you're traveling to either see someone or they're traveling to see you. And there's going to be some kind of truths and a spiritual awakening you're going to be going through. It could be you because I feel like they're the King of Wands in the reverse and they're not taking action. So it could be you. That's why I'm more inclined to think it could be you. Mm-hmm. Then we have passion, poverty. 4 of Pentacles, 6 months. So I'm seeing like there being kind of like they're like a period of inactivity between winter and like the beginning of spring. I'm getting like part of winter and part of spring, like the end of winter, beginning of spring. Things are going to kind of like be like a whole lot going on, and then I'm seeing things kind of turning around quickly and suddenly middle to the end of spring. And then by then it's saying that like if they're with another person, they could break up with them or something like that, and then you're going to end up in either way. We have the Ace of Cups, so you're having new love, and you're showing up as a thief. So I feel like that you're stealing someone's heart, and you're going to have a new beginning in love in the spring. Okay, there's going to be a renewal of energy and healing, and you're going to be starting a new chapter in your life. So hopefully that was informative and helpful. Says you're working towards a lot of your manifestations, actually. And I know you didn't ask about your finances, but if it's going to say it, I'm going to tell you. But you are heading towards union. I know there's like a bit of impatient energy I'm picking up from you. But you'll get there. I feel like it's like you're going to have stuff going on up until then. It's just like not going to really come into union completely until then in the spring. Well, it's better than the last readings you were getting. So whatever you're doing that's positive, keep it up. Are you going to go in the mystery box drawing for channel members? There's going to be a lot of goodies in there. $200 worth of stuff. It's only $9.99 to become a channel member. Slot 333. Growth and expansion. Then we have Brian with 2 regular readings and Katarina with, I believe, a mini in-depth reading. Yeah, you have to be a channel member, but I'm doing 2 mystery boxes. I want to start doing it regularly for channel members. Obviously, if I don't get enough channel members, I can't do it all the time. And I also give out I give away free things for the channel members. So I'm giving I do channel members only picket cards. I do channel members free readings. I do channel members drawings that actually has free readings for live streams in it. So I'm going to be putting things like free regular reading, free angel messages reading and things like that in the mystery box. And then I mail it to your house. It's not just that. There's going to be other stuff like tarot cards and crystals and incense and sage and all that other stuff, all this metaphysical stuff. And I want to start doing it regularly for channel members. Yes, it's a goodie box. So I am actively working very hard for my channel members, but I don't have that many. I only have 8 or something. You just have to become a channel member. Are you on an iPhone? If you're on an iPhone, you have to become a channel member through a laptop or something. A laptop, and there's a link on one of my shorts. Alright, so after Anna is Ryan with 2 regular readings. And there's going to be all sorts of stuff like money or love attracting oil in the box and spiritual bath. There's $200 worth of stuff in it. And then Katarina with a mini in-depth reading. You may be able to click on the link and do it. Here, let me see if I can find the link really quick. And videos. Why don't I have a shorts tab? Where I put, where's the video I need? So here is the video I made about it. Let me go in it. Here's the link to become a channel member. Maybe it'll let you do it if you just click directly on this link. Try that, Anna. Whatever YouTube and iPhone has going on, they need to get over it. For real. like really messing things up. Update the list. And you can always do it by opening up like the Safari browser and doing it like that as well. If you can get it to be like a normal browser. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it works. All right, Brian, go ahead and post your first question. Brian has 2 regular readings. Katarina has an in-depth reading. Oh, for the candle, yeah. Oh, yeah, I will have a candle in there, too. There's, like, in the video, you can see all the stuff I have in there. And some of the mystery box I am going to be giving away, like, free candles and stuff like that, too. I'm going to be giving away a lot of different stuff. I want to do it every month. And I do pay for shipping, which is going to suck because I'm not going to get any money out of any of this. But I'm trying to help to grow it. Brian. Let's do it, Brian. Let's do your reading. This sounds wrong. Let's do your reading. Messages from Monet. Oh my God, it's been so long. Monet. What's up with Monet? How's she doing? Maybe that's a good thing. She don't need to be getting into any trouble. Imagine you're laughing her ass off. All right, here we go. What does Monet want to say to Brian? Have you talked to her lately? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck is I wish I met you sooner. What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck energy is I can't wait to see you. I have cried over this connection. I'm sorry I hurt you. She hurt you? I think you don't want me. Or she do something not very nice or something. This is far from being over. I'm attracted to you like a magnet. I'm coming forward with an offer. I feel stuck. I can't stop thinking about you. Well, she's thinking about you lately. Did it make you think about her? She may have made you think about her by thinking about you so much. You might. When somebody thinks about you, sometimes you can get a lot of synchronicities too about them. I think you won't find me sexy. I regret all of those things that I said. I wish I met you sooner. You scared the hell out of me. Oh, dang. What is going on? Let's see what she's crying about. Why she can't wait to see you. What she regrets saying. What offer she want to give you. What she been thinking about you. And why is she stuck? Let's see. I regret all of those things that I said. I have cried over this connection. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't wait to see you. I feel stuck. And I'm coming forward with an offer. Which cards, please? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does Monet want to say to Brian? Oh no. I always do that. What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify. I'm coming forward with an offer. I'm coming forward with an offer. The Four of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I feel stuck. We have the Star in the reverse. Please clarify. I can't wait to see you. We have Death. Please clarify. I can't stop thinking about you. We have the World. It's Enlightenment in the reverse. Please clarify. I cried over this connection. We have the Three of Cups. Please clarify. I regret all of those things that I said. The Ten of Wands reversed. What does Winnie want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. Please clarify the Star in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying Death. We have the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the World in the reverse. We have the Emperor reverse. Clarifying the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. In the reverse, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. What does Monet want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the King of Four of Wands. Ooh. She been dreaming about you. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Lovers. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. The Empress. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Wands and clarifying the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords reverse. She is like heart. There's a lot of heartbreak. She definitely a lot of energy of missing you. Knight of Cups reversed. She's upset about how something went between both of y'all. Six of Swords reversed. She can't pull herself away though. She thinks about you still regularly. Six of Cups reversed. Is she waiting? She could be secretly. What's she waiting on? She waiting, worrying that it's over. She's like waiting for you to come forward and do something. But I'm also hearing waiting for pigs to fly. So, what does Renee want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Renee want to say to Brian? What does Renee want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Four of Wands. We have Time. Clarifying the Lovers. We have Divine Masculine. Clarifying the Empress. We have Ecstasy. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We have Mirror. Clarifying the King of Wands. We have Chemistry. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. In the reverse, we have Pain. Bottom of the deck is these soulmate bits. Is Shock. Ooh. Emotional Storm. Withdrawn. She wanted to come out of whatever hermit mood she's been in. Brian, he's gonna miss me someday and come forward to me. It's also something about her birthday. About you wishing her a happy birthday or something. I don't know if you did before and didn't another time or something. I'm just seeing her crying about her birthday. So anyways, I'm coming forward with an offer. Why? Four of Swords reverse. I do feel like that either she's going to be dreaming about you or she's been dreaming about you. King of Pentacles. That's the offer she wanted to be given. A stable offer. The Four of Wands, which is union. She's waiting though. What the heck is she waiting on? She feels stuck. The Star in the reverse. She feels stuck. The Star. It's a pessimistic energy. And she thinks that you're with somebody else. She feels stuck because she's waiting for you to make some kind of choice between her and someone or something else or something. But she's feeling like giving up, but every time she thinks about giving up, she doesn't do it. So she can't wait to see you. Death. She wants to transform the connection because you are wish fulfillment. And she wants her to be growth and expansion. And she thinks she will have fun with you. And she really wants you. All right. All right. I can't stop thinking about you. She's thinking about how things are not finished between the both of you. there's like an energy of like controlling it or manipulating an offer. I don't know, the Emperor in the reverse. So she's seeing you. I don't think that you're necessarily really the Emperor in the reverse right now, but she's seeing you as the Emperor in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Mirror each other. The Emperor in the reverse. It's like an ability. Alright, so she's perceiving, she can't stop thinking, and she thinks about, it's almost like she's trying to manifest you having an inability to hold back and give her some kind of offer. And there's, with the world in the reverse, that's like a lack of completion, like feeling like there's unfinished business in your connection. Alright, so I have cried over this connection. 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, King of Wands. That's you, chemistry. She's attracted to you. All right. She feels, and she thinks that you're attracted to her. But she has all these limited thoughts. She does think about being friends, getting together, having fun together. There's a very strong energy of I miss you coming through. It's like missing the fun times that you had type of thing. That's what I'm mostly getting in this energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she misses you. She misses what happened. And it's like there's energy I don't understand. At this point, it's like I feel like that if she really sat and thought about it, she would know why you guys aren't talking right now. But she's like, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's like this. I feel like that what happened is like you were putting effort into the connection and she wasn't putting as much effort in. And so you backed out because she wasn't doing as much effort, you know, and she was being weird or something. So you backed out, and then and she's like, why? Because it's like she wanted you to chase her. Everybody's wanting you to chase them for some reason. Like, what the hell? So she regrets all those things she said. Now, I don't know what she said, but she was afraid. She was fearful and apprehensive when she did it. She wanted to come out of the cold. I don't know. She wanted to put down a burden. The 10 of Swords reverse is trying to want to have a fresh start. So she wants to put down whatever y'all said. I don't even know. You never told me anything that y'all said before. But wanting to put down that burden and come out of the cold. I feel like that she's afraid to, though. You never told me if there was anything weird said that would have caused this energy. But there's something that she says, that she said, that she regrets. Maybe that made her, like, not... Maybe that made her come off as, like, not into you or pushing you away type of way. Thanks for becoming a channel member. Uncle Bee-Boo's Money Lines to Lambos. You definitely will be entered into the drawing for the mystery box, which actually I'll be doing it really soon. Okay. Because I don't know what she said. Because you never told me. You don't have to tell me. But, like, I just didn't know. Yeah. I think she knows. She knows what she did. All right, go ahead and post your second question. And also keep an eye out for your for free readings. I do have channel member only pick cards. Though Uncle Bebo's, I will, like, it would be helpful if you I don't know, just comment in one of the channel member videos your first name and sun sign, and I can give you more personalized readings. Just so I have it. And And if you have a question, because I do channel member free readings, if you have a question like about a person or something, if you want messages from a person or something, just put it in with your first name and sun sign in any of the channel member readings. Kiana. Right now I'm doing, these are not channel member videos. This is, for everybody. It's a live stream for personal readings. They're not included in any channel member readings. But you can end up winning it. You can end up winning it in the mystery boxes. And also, I have one just specifically that I post only for channel members, where I will just pop on. If I don't know, I would, if people are on, I would just do it like in a live stream. But like, a lot of times people can't always make it on. So, you know, if I know what you want to know about or anything like that, a lot of people who are channel members already know what they're into. So I post stuff like that, and then I have other stuff too. So if you want this reading, you do have to order one that's just in the video description. But channel members do get perks and get things, so it's definitely worth staying in. But yeah. If you go under, there should be a list of channel member videos. Maybe I should like make a, I probably should make, is it Brian? Yeah. I probably should make a playlist just for channel member. I don't think I can do it from here. And save to a video. And go it. And save. No. We need to make a new playlist. Channel member. Make it public. There. Save to playlist. That's a little bit. I'm gonna do it later. Live. I did a live one yesterday. Not sure. Save to challengers videos. But I've been making them. This is kind of a new thing. So all of the content that I've posted for channel members. Also, channel members do get early access to pick a cards and stuff like that. That you can see an example like that. What is this? Sort by members. Alright. Yeah, there we go. You can see an example of what I've been doing. Alright, Brian. I'll let these sit anyways and clear the cards. What does Kenna want to say to Brian? What does Kenna want to say to Brian? What does she want to know? What does Kenna want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please tell me, what does Kenna want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck for this row is you're the most amazing person I've ever met. What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? All right, bottom of the deck is I have driven by your house. Ooh. I keep comparing you and the Kermit. I want to talk to you, but I can't. You know, the energy I'm getting with her driving by your house, if she actually did do that, is like she drove by your house and like the energy is there is like she had this intention of maybe having the balls to like go up and say something to you. You may not have been home. Okay. Then we have, I hope you will forgive me. And I keep hoping that Karmic will leave me alone is what I hear. I don't know why you think that somebody don't know where you live. That's like public information, Brian. But did you stop living with your mom? You don't want me. What is she like? Stop? Did you stop living with your mom? I want to get together soon. People can find out where people live very easily. You don't have to tell them. I think you're really smart. And also, this can come up when they're trying to find your house and they're looking you up on Google Maps and shit, too. I have cried over this connection. I can't stop thinking about you. Why is everybody crying over you lately? I asked my friend for advice about you. I'm crying over Brian. He's so adorable. All right, I'm afraid of rejection. Just want Brian to love me. I think you put a spell on me. Ooh. Yeah, that's because you're twin flames, though, for real. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm just teasing Brian. He likes it. I want to see about this drive by your house. Why is she crying? Oh, Lord. What's she thinking about you? I feel like there's more information here than last time. Ask my friend for advice. I want to talk to you, but I can't. Kind of thinking about doing this one. I think we know what the forgiving one is about. All right. All right. I think you're really smart. I think Brian's really smart too, guys. I think I agree with her. Hey, Tiffany. Hopefully you're doing well. All right. The driven by your house one ended up last. Want to get together soon. All right. I can't stop thinking about you. I cried. Everybody's crying over Brian. I didn't cry over you though, Brian. Sorry. I want to talk to you, but I can't. And I asked my friend for advice about you. Which cards, please, are saying these ones? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? Please clarify. Ask my friend for advice about you. What's she asking about? We're being nosy now. Four of Swords. Please clarify. I want to talk to you, but I can't. We have the Page of Wands. Please clarify. I have cried over this connection. Well, Kiana has anyways. The Hangman in the reverse. Brian, it made me cry yet. I can't stop thinking about you. He's always nice to me. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So for that one time he forgot to give me his information. I almost cried. Please clarify. I want to get together soon. The Three of Cups reversed. Please clarify. I have driven by your house. The universe. Ooh. Ooh. This is what I want to say to Brian. What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. She had a dream about you too. She talked to her friend about a dream. Clarify the Page of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Hangman in the reverse. Three of Swords. Oh man. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have Death. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the universe. We have the Emperor reverse. I don't know, maybe you are upside down right now. You showed up as the Emperor upside down lately. I just kind of want to say, Brian, what does she want him to know? Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying Death. The King of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Cups. And the Eight of Cups in the reverse. That's her inability to walk away from Brian. And you got a mini reading from Steven. I will update the list after this. You'll be after Katarina, I believe. Which cards, please? They do want those cards. What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? Alright, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. Renewal Spark. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles reversed. We have Sun. Strength and Empowerment. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have spy, watching, inspecting, clarifying the King of Cups, growth, summer, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have third eye, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We have avoidance. Bottom of the deck energy is reunion, soul ties. You can't see it with the glare like that. What's under it? Action. Yes. Courage, beginnings, memories, nostalgia. Vulnerability. So, in the underlying energy, communicating to you, and she's thinking about you a lot, and confessing her feelings is weighing heavily on her, and her inability to walk away from the connection. Also, yeah, they're saying that she can't escape. All right, ask my friend for advice about you. Or Four of Swords. I'm seeing her talking to her friend, but it's like on the phone, on the like laying in bed, and about having a new beginning. If she thinks she should stay single, if she should have a new beginning, if she should try to renew. She talks about her attraction to you and spark that she has with you, and she talks about maybe some kind of dreams that she has with you. It's not saying who she's talking to. I want to talk to you, but I can't. Page of Wands. This is her feeling inspired to take action. Like, so she's inspired. She want to talk to you. But like the Ten of Swords is there. She's like, is it done? Is it over? Because you gave to the connection, she did not. But she's like, I want to talk to you, but I can't after what I've done, or something like that. So she cried over this connection. She's heartbroken, missing you. She's definitely feeling a loss. She's also watching you on social media in some way, shape, or form. She's watching you do something. And she's feeling inspired. And she is feeling, sexually, physically attracted to you as well. I can't stop thinking about you. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, Death, King of Cups, how much she loves you and how much passionate she feels towards you. I feel like this is something that has happened. What it's trying to say is this has happened all summer. So she's been, I can't stop thinking about it. She hasn't been able to stop thinking about you all summer long. She thinks about how compassionate you are. There's something about how sweet you are. And this one was going to make me choke. When she hugged you, how good your hugs feel. So something about you giving out some good hugs. I want to get together soon. Because when I was going over this one, they're showing you guys hugging. And then, like, her thinking about that. All right, I want to get together soon. The Three of Cups reversed. So she want to get together soon because she don't want to lose you. And she's wanting there to be some kind of romance there. We've got a Three of Cups in the reverse, which can talk about a third party. Maybe she could be having issues with trying to get away from the people who would criticize her for wanting to hang out with you, something like that. don't know, there's an energy of someone giving her shit. So she's like having to do it, like get a free moment to do it without other people. So I have driven by your house. What is this saying? Yeah, she wanted to. All right. So I don't know if she drove by your house. Or either one of two things happened. Either she was looked for your house and she wasn't able to find it, which I don't know. I'm less inclined to believe that. I'm more inclined to believe that she actually did drive by your house. You were not home, and she wanted to give you an offer. She wanted to do something with you. She wanted some kind of closure with the universe, and she wanted things to progress if that energy was there. But I feel like something happened. I feel like you weren't there because I'm feeling the stalemate. So she wasn't able to do anything. I don't think that she has. I don't know. For some reason, I get this energy like people always watching her or something like that, and she don't want to explain what she's doing. So it's like she has a hard time having time to secretly get away from people to do something. That's the kind of energy that's there. I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept 11 hours and I haven't been awake that long. That's releasing some kind of energy with that. Alrighty. Now it is Katarina's turn. Go ahead and post your question. Katarina has a mini in-depth reading. Find out what Katarina's current energy is. Hopefully your reading was informative and helpful, Brian. Also writing down Stephen. And a mini reading. You're going to be after Katarina. I'm going to update this list. Huh, that's awesome. All right. Please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy, please? What is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy, please? What is Katarina's current energy? 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 Alright, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What is Katarina's current energy? Clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. Clarifying Judgment. We have the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Where's Katarina's current energy? Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. We have Death. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Justice. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Cups. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Wands. And the Three of Cups. The World. All right. What is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy, please? What is Katarina's current energy? Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have Ace Water, clarifying the Page of Wands. We have Cycles, Change, clarifying Death. We have Reunion, Soul Ties, clarifying Justice. Comfort Zone, South Node, Clinging, clarifying the King of Wands. In the reverse, we have Attraction, Mars, Hot. This cat in his current energy. Clarifying the Ace of Water. We have Toxicity, Bound, and Patterns. Clarifying Cycles, Change, Completion. We have Separation, Longing. Clarifying Union. We have Rejection, Loss, Fragmented. Clarifying Comfort Zone. We have Shadow Side, Moon, the Dark Night. And clarifying Attraction, Mars, Hot. We have Alchemy, Ancestors, Guides. Bottom of the deck energy is Detachment, Cold, Fate, Detours, Divine Intervention. Pertaining to your ego, vanity, pride, avoidance, stalemate. So it's saying that you are feeling very passionate towards somebody who is the King of Pentacles. Could be somebody in leadership position. I don't know. King of Pentacles could be Earth sign or Aries. Also the person, we have Ace of Water, so that's new love. But also it says Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it says toxicity, bound, and patterns. So I feel like that this is a pattern. They're saying that you're in some kind of pattern. And they are saying that you're very much so, you have a strong amount of yearning. Like, it's like loneliness, right? And you're impatient when it comes to love, basically is what they're saying. You're being impatient currently when it comes to love. It's like you're yearning for it, you know? And there's like an energy of having a bit of like a wandering eye going on currently. And they're saying that you're horny. I don't know. I don't really want to give out that information, but that's what they're saying. All right, Knight of Swords. It's like you're charging forward. This is your charging forward without thinking and moving forward. You're very, very passionate. You're really trying to facilitate some kind of change and completing the cycle. And you have a lot of longing and separation energy. It's like you're trying to do something to make it change, to make things go well. To make, you know what I mean? To make to be in a relationship or something. Part of you, I feel like that, I don't know, there's part of you that really wants to just be in a relationship, and you're just like, fuck it. There's like an energy of you just wanting to like grab someone and just fuck the shit out of them or something. I don't know who you're picking to do that, but we do have more Scorpio energy with that Judgment. Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's like, you want to be with somebody, and you're thinking about throwing all caution to the wind and just doing something. There's an energy of wildness wanting to come out of you currently. like, I don't know if you thought about going out or something. There's definitely an energy of trying to recover from some kind of limited thoughts or something. Part of it is like your thoughts are limited and stuff, so you're trying to break out of it. So you could be overcompensating or something like that. You're definitely like having your value, working on your value, and sensing your value, trying to stand and like it's like you're wanting to get out of your comfort zone. You're definitely going through some kind of dark night of the soul type thing going on currently, where it's not like the depressing kind as much as I feel like it's the kind that you want to. It's like a dark feminine energy, if that makes sense. So I'm feeling a lot of dark feminine energy coming. I don't know. You have to, if you don't know what that is, you got to Google it. But like I have value, but you're feeling overwhelmed. You're tired of weighing options and doing what's right. There's like this energy of like I'm tired of doing this and with this justice card, see, there's like this little kid who like stole something from the candy shop, and like the cops are chasing her, and you're the little kid who just stole the candy and is running away. Look how she's smiling. Yeah, she's got smiling. Oh, look what I got! What I wanted. The cops are chasing Katarina down. Katarina's like, I don't care. I got what I wanted. And so that energy is heavily coming through. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. You're showing up with a very, very, very spicy energy. Oh, your energy is so spicy, Katarina. I think this King of Wands energy is you. You're trying to manipulate this. You're trying to bring this energy here. This spicy energy. I don't know. What is in Libra right now? What is going on? Have not looked at the planets in a minute. Let's see. Since the 19th. Alright. Where's Libra? Libra has Mars in it. Oh, that explains a lot. Mars is in Libra. Which is why you're so spicy. And then Libra is messed with Venus. And Venus is in Leo. So that is going to affect things. The moon is near Pluto at the moment. Alright, so you're showing up pretty spicy. Alright, what do we got here? Nine of Wands reversed. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you want the 10 of Cups. I don't know. I can definitely see Katarina getting all dressed up and going out to the club and picking somebody up and just having your way with them. Part of you wants to disconnect from any sense of emotions or the energy of where you feel like that you should or shouldn't do something, and just wants to just go out and just do whatever. Be careful with that energy. Whew. I mean, if you want to order a quick reading, you can get one after Stephen. If you want, you can do that. Get your energy spicy right now, Katarina. Use a spicy Katarina. I'm going to need to drink some milk after this reading. All right, Stephen, go ahead and push your question. Stephen has a mini reading. Make sure you post your first name. If you're asking about another person, post their first name and both of your sun signs. If you don't have it, if you don't have their sun sign, that's okay. But I do definitely need first name. But if you have the sun sign, that's helpful. It makes it have a more accurate reading. So post all that information with your question. Katerina Spicy. Spicy Katerina. This might be one of the most spiciest I've seen Katerina be. For real. She was in bed, I swear. She's watching my videos. Watching your videos in bed. Alright, who's Steven? Now explain why I was attracted to the badass here for Katerina. Alright, Katerina with a quick reading. I keep hearing candy shop. That card makes me think about the candy shop. I don't even know that song that well. Like you're dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I have to look up. What is? I don't know that song. I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl. Don't you stop. Keep going until you hit the spot. Oh my God, Katerina. You got the candy shop. All right, go ahead and post your questions, Stephen. Make sure you post your first name and sun sign with your question with the other person if you're asking about. Okay, go ahead and post your, but I need to have your real name and your real first name and sun sign. I didn't realize this song was so spicy. I like reading the lyrics a little bit. I might be lagging. How does Alicia feel about Steven? That's a good question. Please tell me, how does Alicia feel about Steven? 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 Three of Pentacles reversed. How does Alicia feel about Steven? Temperance reversed. How does Alicia feel about Steven? The Four of Pentacles reversed. How does Alicia feel about Steven? The High Priestess. How does Alicia feel about Steven? The Page of Pentacles. China, I'm going to do your reading after Katerina, but it won't be that long. How does Alicia feel about Steven? Virgo, Sagittarius. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Clarifying Temperance in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. How does Alicia feel about Steven? Ace of Swords. In the reverse, we have the King of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Six of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Three of Cups. Seven of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy is the Six of Wands reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Wands. Whew. Just going over the energies. So, let's see, who's this? It might be you. Let's see. Someone's trying to make a decision to charge forward. I feel like it could be you. What is she doing? Let's go. No. Who is this? You. I have a feeling it was you. Alright, so it's saying that what's affecting it is something that you had going on was unsuccessful. You're worried and anxious, wanting to come out of that. Having an inability to walk away from the connection, wanting to come out of the cold, wanting to give some kind of offer, but feeling weighed down with emotions, feeling very passionate and inspired. Why are we weighed down? Why are we taking so long? You're Sagittarius. Why are we taking so long? I'm trying to make a decision on if you should manifest this. Are you guys supposed to be like friends or something? Or is it a third party situation? We do have multiple threes, okay? You have multiple threes, so that could indicate a third party situation. I don't know your situation, you haven't told me. But there's an energy of, what is she feeling? She feels like, now, well, we got it. She does have passion for you, okay? I'm not, she could be physically attracted to you. There's uncertainty here. So she does see you as somebody who is feeling impatient and waiting and having a hard time moving away from the situation, or having a difficult mental transition in this situation with her. And she's coming up as wishy-washy, so hot and cold, wanting to either give or receive some kind of offer and communicating some kind of truth. The Seven of Swords in the reverse can talk about revealing a truth, or like coming clean, basically, and letting go of a friendship. So it is either she's letting go of a third party, or taking your relationship from friendship into something more potentially. Now, secretly, she's feeling passionate towards you. She might think that you're attracted to her too. Six of Pentacles reversed. There's not very much give and take, and not a very balanced give and take from what I'm getting out of this. And Ace of Swords reversed. So a lack of clarity on what you want. Like, she may not be 100% sure. I feel like that because she's not sure, I don't know, there's like, because she's not sure either what you want or what she wants, there's like, she's like dictating how she feels about you based on that. So I do feel like that she at least has, some feelings for you, but they're rather wishy-washy, hot and cold, because there's a lack of certainty going on in this situation. So, I don't know what you want to do with that. That's what it says. Does She has some feelings. I wouldn't say she's totally in love with you and wants to be in a relationship with you. She's hot and cold right now. So I feel like that she because thinks that there's a potential for maybe more, in the situation. I was like, I don't know. And she's basing what she thinks that you want with her on her reaction with you, basically. So if she thinks that you don't want anything with her, she's like, I don't want anything with him. So she's kind of matching your energy, I would say. All right, 222. Let's see. Now it is Katarina's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Katarina. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs if you're asking about other people, along with your question. Past 3 months, dated, broken up. The Three of Cups can indicate wanting to potentially want a reunion. But it doesn't look very positive. She's definitely, like, would I say she's heartbroken over you guys breaking up? No, she's not heartbroken. All right, so we have, let me see. For Sky. Tritaka. Okay, Tritaka is before Sky. All right, so first we have Tina with a quick reading. And then we have Tritaka with a mini reading. And then we have Sky with a mini reading as well. All right, Katarina says, thank you, Sky. I'm trying to grow my other channels too. So if you see some shorts and it's a different channel than mine, but it looks like my shorts, then it's mine. Subscribe. If you don't mind. Subscribe. Subscribbles. Because I'm posting shorts on my other channels too. So I have Geeta's Tarot, Geeta's Love Tarot, and Twin Flame Collective Union, which is supposed to be mostly based on Twin Flame connections. And I'm probably going to start posting there again because there's a lot going on. I stopped posting for I think like a year now. And it's because basically the Twin Flame cycle died. Okay. Somewhere between the end of the summer up until spring. It like kind of fizzled out. So I didn't post because there wasn't anything to really post about. But it's been picking back up, and I probably should have started doing shit in the spring. But I haven't, so I'm trying to wake up my channel by posting some shorts, and it's actually working. And then I'm going to start posting again on there. You're welcome. My opinion, if you care to know, Stephen, is I would walk away from that connection and move on to something else. I do feel like that. I feel like that you care about her more than she cares about you. Unfortunately, they should be in the. I don't know. I used to have them in the video description, but I might have deleted them because I have to make room for everything else. But my other channels are posted in my other channels here and my other videos. Should be in this one. Let me see. Use tarot. Yes, love tarot. I thought I had them all, but anyways. Okay. Anyways, so basically, here, let me show you. So like, you go to my channel, right? Right, you just click on my channel, and then there's these tabs, right? To be able to find my channels, we have home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community, which is where you find my community tabs, membership, and then channels. If you go under channels, we have Geeta's Tarot, Twin Flame Collective Union, and Geeta's Love Tarot. Those are all there. Can I share this? Share. Let me share this. Here. Yeah, there we go. So if you click on that, it should take you to my channels that I have. And they're good because you never know. Like, something could happen to this channel. I mean, God forbid, but something could potentially happen to this channel. And those are great for backup. All right. So that's that. All right, back to what we were saying about Katarina. What is Katarina doing? Is she making progress? Especially with the last 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it does. All right. But I'm posting shorts on there. I do intend, I already recorded last night a bunch of shorts for both channels. All right. Right now, shorts is like the easiest way to like gain subscribers right now. All right. Asking this one. This one. Please tell me. Katarina says, has Katarina made progress spiritually within the last 2 weeks? Yes or no? Has Katarina made progress spiritually within the last 2 weeks? Yes or no? Has Katarina made progress spiritually within the last 2 weeks? Yes or no? Has Katarina made progress spiritually within the last 2 weeks? Yes or no? Has Katarina made progress spiritually within the last 2 weeks? Yes or no? Has Katarina made progress spiritually within the last 2 weeks? Yes or no? It says no. It says that you've... something about your value. So working on yourself, your self-value. You may have like tried to do things to come out of abandoning you. You've abandoned something. I'm not, it's a quick reading, so I'm not clarifying it. But, and there's like working self-worth. It's a King of Pentacles again. 2 of Swords reversed. Trying to make a decision about true new love and having options. So this love thing is kind of whatever you're obsessing, fantasizing about love and yearning and wanting love is really slowing shit down for real. You gotta let it go for now. You have to not care if you have a romantic relationship with somebody. And that's when you will attract them. You attract all sorts of relationships when you're in that vibration. You know, so that energy is there. Talking about a missed opportunity. The Ace of Swords is like an epiphany. And I feel like that is the divine communicating to you. Like they're communicating with you. Let's talk about releasing fear and revealing secrets. Let's talk about agreed. You're showing up as like some kind of greedy energy, I guess, is what I'm getting out of it. If there's also a lack of trust, there's some kind of lack of trust with the divine going on here. What is my tips? Advice for starting your own, so depending on what are your tips for creating a following when you're starting out your page? It depends on your content, but shorts right now is a huge catalyst to help people move forward. All right, Tina, go ahead and post your questions. So creating shorts, they're extremely popular right now. You can't ask that question with a quick question, Tina. You have to at least order a mini reading to get that. So you did pay, I believe, through CashApp. So you can send the difference, or you can ask a yes or no question. You can get messages, charms, advice, or songs. So you can send like $6 more and ask that question, or you can ask a different question. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Why? Why would you need a refund? You can't follow instructions? You didn't read the video description. If I refund you right now, I'll block you from my channel ever ordering again. Is that okay with you? You can ask a different question. Or you can get messages, charms, advice, or songs. But if I refund you, I will not let you order another reading again. Okay? I'll refund your money, but I will block you from ever ordering again. Because typically people who do what you're doing right now have a tendency to continuously keep doing it, and then it interrupts my live streams. It's disrespectful. It says very clearly in the video description, I'm not required to refund your money because it says in the video description that all of your transactions are non-refundable. So you can post a question, you can add the difference in order to get the proper reading, or I can refund you and block you from ever ordering again. If you don't care if you ever get a reading, that's fine. That's not a big deal, right? If you would have asked your friend, Anna Delia, then she would have told you this. let me know what you'd like for me to do. But either way, I might skip you here for a moment until you figure it out. Chirtaka, are you here, hun? All right. Do not order ever again. All right, Chitaka, go ahead and post your question. All right, here we go. Anthony, what is his energy towards me since I blocked him? Trying to see if I should keep him blocked and just move on. Oh, you trying to see, does he really give a shit? Understandable. For real. It really is. This is the only way you can really know if anybody really cares. So if he's upset, then maybe, you know. But if he's not, then maybe he's not worth keeping around. Right, please tell me, what is Anthony's energy towards Chirtaka? What is Anthony's current 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 energy towards Chirtaka? Please tell me, what is Anthony's current energy towards Chirtaka? 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 All right, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles and Strength in the reverse. What is Anthony's current energy towards Chirtaka, please? Clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying Strength in the reverse. We have the Moon in the reverse. Hang on, my nose is itchy. I'm gonna blow my nose. All right, it's about to sneeze. All right, please tell me, what is Anthony's energy towards Chirtaka? Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Four of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords reversed, clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have the King of Swords reversed, clarifying the Queen of Wands reversed. We have Death reversed, and clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups. He's afraid you're going to reveal some kind of secret about something that happened in the past. He's trying to make a choice in love, if it's over or not currently. He trying to figure out if he should let go of the connection. He is somewhat regretful, remorseful is the energy I'm getting. And he's trying to make a decision if he should move on or not currently. So he feels stupid about some shit he said. Right now he's confused, showing up a little bit detached, cold, disappointed. He is reflecting on what happened. He's still feeling very passionate. It's like a very passionate communication is what I'm picking up. He still doesn't want to walk away. He still hasn't given up on the connection, even though there's like an energy of blocked. I think that you say you blocked him, so that would be the Page of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like it's saying that you... All right, so the energy is the Queen of Wands reversed. This is you being like, not fucking around, right? Not taking a shit. And with the Six of Pentacles, this would imply that you are very giving to the connection. And then because his behavior, you cut him off, Death in the reverse. So he's afraid, though, of revealing some kind of secret from the past. So is there some kind of tea you got on him? He's afraid you're going to say something. Not very, I don't know. I do feel, is this person heartbroken over you? I would say not. I feel like that if anything, he's more worried about, he's in his ego, definitely more worried about self-preservation than anything than actually the loss of you. He feels stupid about something he said. Maybe there's something that he said about somebody or something, and he's afraid you're going to go back and tell the other person or something like that. Yeah, I'm getting that you're very, very giving. Right here, you're very giving, and then he didn't act right, and so you cut him off, which is like what you do. You know, I never give nothing without, I think you probably a similar thing, but I don't give without ever expecting anything in return. So it's not that big a deal. But if I'm giving to you, because I will openly give to people, I don't care. Because often you could definitely see what a person is made out of based on how they respond to you giving to them. So if they, you know, they usually you can kind of get to the bottom if somebody's going to be worth keeping in your life or not based on how they behave after you're giving to them. So if they act shitty, you know, this person is not worth giving, because you can give some stuff really, you know, at first, and you can save a lot of energy in the long run if you, instead of beating around the bush. But so, you know what I mean? Like you could save energy in the long run by giving a lot at first, and then if they don't reciprocate and everything, you know, you should just like be done. I'm not sure if he doesn't care. I mean, I think that he still wants to, but I think you might get to see, how long has it been? If it's only been like a couple days, then he might benefit from a couple more days and checking back. The energy may change. Because right now he's in a processing mode, so he's like doesn't understand what's going on. And he's confused. So I mean, we do have the Lovers though. But he seems like he's ready to just move on to something else in a way. Like he seems prepared to do that. So I'm not really feeling like he thinks of you as somebody who he cannot replace easily. So that does not make me excited for him to be with you or something. Some people, they can change their tune after some time. You know, like realizing after they go mess around with other people and they find out like those people are not as awesome as you, and then they start missing you. A lot of times it's too little too late back by then. All right, now it is Sky's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Sky. Sky has a mini reading. He's still in processing mode. You would think, would you say he's smart? He seems like he's not catching on. All right. There's Sky. What's to come for me and my finances? Oh. He's a smart. It may take him some time to figure shit out. If he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, he may take a little longer than other people to figure stuff out. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Which cards? Please tell me what is coming towards Sky's career and finances. What is coming towards Sky's career and finances, please? What is coming towards Sky's career and finances? What is coming towards Sky's career and finances, please? What is coming towards Sky's career and finances? 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 All right, so we have the Two of Cups. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. We have Seven of Swords reversed. The Page of Cups in the reverse. And the... I want to bring it here. I don't think I need to have it all the way up there. Makes it easier to read it. The Two of Swords reversed. What is coming towards Sky's career and finances? Clarifying the Two of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying Strength. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Swords and the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the Tower in the reverse. Have you lost your job? Clarifying, because I'm getting Two of Swords reversed. So I'm getting something ending in a new beginning. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. So I don't know if it happened yet or not. I can't remember if you were talking about it or not. I feel like you did. Magician in the reverse. But it's like you're trying to make a decision here. What is coming towards Sky's career and finances? I'm seeing you coming into a partnership, which that would be a new job. But one that's nicer. Clarify the 8 of Cups. One that you actually enjoy. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Clarify the Ace of Swords. So if you're already, because I'm going to explain it in a minute. World in the reverse. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. And clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. All right. 10 of Swords reversed. The 2 of Wands reversed. Judgment. The High Priestess reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. And the Hanged Man. So I'm seeing you celebrating. So you're going to get a new job. What's great about this new job is that I feel like you're going to like it. There's going to be more actually harmony in it. With the 2 of Cups, this would be like a partnership, more like a partnership instead of a job. With the 8 of Cups, this is you walking away from that and then coming together and celebrating. I feel like you could even have fun at your new job. Now, with the Strength, I'm seeing things improving. See how she's walking away from a storm in the background. There's a tornado. This is you walking away from whatever bullshit you were dealing with before. And in that situation, you were repeating a karmic lesson over and over again. But I'm seeing you moving towards a healthy new beginning. And if anything, realizing the truth, there's some kind of, somebody was doing something shady before, and it's like the more time that you're going to go without that job, you're going to realize just how shady everybody was and how shitty they were. Now, I'm still feeling like there's some kind of drama still from that. So, I mean, I wouldn't let it bother you too much, but there's like an energy of maybe someone like stealing or getting caught stealing or something. Someone who got caught doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. And I'm seeing you, though, kind of reevaluating what you're doing. There's something in the past that you're not quite letting go of, though. So they're wanting you to realize that this happened so you could get into something new. And yeah, some of the people were shitty, which is actually, they had to be shitty so you'd walk away. And so they're not wanting you to keep holding on to that resentment. I feel like that what it is that you're still holding on to whatever negative energy from the past job. And they're wanting you to let it go and just be glad it happened because it led to something more positive. I don't know if you're in your new job yet, but I think that you'll definitely be feeling that more so when you get into your new job. Yeah. So I feel like, but as time goes on, I think if you haven't already, it's like the more you're going without that other job, you're like realizing more and more just how shitty they were and how what a shitty situation, how much in alignment being in that situation was from, like, you're not in alignment with who you are being in that job. So I'm seeing you really reevaluating things. I'm seeing you still being kind of upset about that, but they're saying that you really, really need to just like be glad that it happened because it's leading to something better. Yes, I have room for like one more reading. Listen, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. But I'm seeing you trying to make a decision, making a decision about giving up on something. By the 9 of Wands reversed. The Empress. Something about growth and expansion. Clarify the Magician in the reverse. You're trying to figure out if you should take a leap of faith into growth and expansion. I feel like they're saying, yeah. Clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse talks about not being in vibrational alignment with. I don't know if you're like waiting for your job to like offer you a raise or something to try to get you to come back, or apology or something like that. But you're definitely wanting to let go and be in whatever you got else going on. Whatever you're going to be going into is going to be better, is what they're saying. All right. So hopefully, but definitely I want to feel with the Strength card is that the old energy, the shitty energy from the past is in the past now, and they're wanting you to just walk away and be stronger for it. Okay? Alright. And whoever just ordered, that would be Vanessa, has a mini reading. Go ahead and post your question, Vanessa. You just happened to come here just in time, because I was about to end it, but I had room for one more. So go ahead and post your question. Vanessa has a mini reading. Well, you definitely have something coming. All right, please post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question. If you don't post that information, I can't do your reading. So post your first name with your sun sign, their first names with their sun sign, okay? And then I can do your reading with your question. So I don't even know if you are Vanessa. Who are you? And you have to pick feelings or intentions. You can't ask both. Once you post the question, then I can get started. Vanessa, Libra, Michael, Pisces, what is his feelings? All right, what is Michael's current feelings towards Vanessa? And this is my last reading. I'm going to go ahead and close it really quickly. All right. Please tell me, what is Michael's current feelings towards Vanessa? What is Michael's current feelings towards Vanessa? Please tell me, what is Michael's current feelings towards Vanessa? 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 Amber, go in there for a little bit. What is Michael's current feelings towards Vanessa? Let me finish this. I'm almost done. All right, Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords reverse, the Star. Just a couple more minutes. The Magician in the reverse, the Emperor. All right, what is Michael's current feelings towards Vanessa? Clarifying the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands reverse. Clarifying the Star. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups reverse. Clarifying the Emperor. we have the Six of Cups. What is Michael's current feelings towards Vanessa? Clarifying the Queen of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Wands. In the reverse, we have the Fool in the reverse. Clarifying the Five of Cups. In the reverse, we have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Six of Cups. We have the Moon in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. The Sun in the reverse. Two of Wands in the reverse. The World. Temperance reversed and the Empress reversed. Three of Cups. There's like some third party energy here. I don't know if you're aware of that. So this could imply he's trying to make some kind of choice in love between you and a third party potentially, or just some other situation. Now, I do see him loving you. So he is hiding this love. He feels very emotional about it. He fantasizes about you. I am seeing him having love, feeling like you're definitely like the star. He's very attracted to you. And he could be like, there's like an energy of sadness and missing you and wanting to come out of that energy. He is, I feel, tired of waiting and wanting to communicate with you and wanting to give more and having a more balanced give and take. He is at rock bottom and wanting to have a fresh start, I feel, with you. But he's really nervous about it, which is causing him to be delayed. I am seeing him having a lot of kindness. He thinks about you often. And I feel like that he does want to reveal some kind of secret. It could be his feelings because it's showing up his energy as being hidden. His love being hidden. So I don't know if he is like with somebody currently or if he was dating somebody or if he's just got like some kind of past relationship baby mama. But he is trying to make a choice when it comes to the future. On if maybe he could be just trying to choose if you and another person, but like if you're the right person for him. But we do have the Three of Cups reverse, and that is a very strong indicator of him choosing between two people. It's more likely two people than something else. But I am seeing him want to give to this connection. He feels like you're a very kind person. You're a very loving person. He feels very vulnerable with you. If anything, I'm seeing him getting maybe even the kind of falling all over himself, being emotional about you. I don't know if he's told you how he feels, but there's definitely a lot of love that he is suppressing. So whatever he has told you, if he has told you that he has feelings for you, it's just a very, very tiny amount compared to actually what he feels. I'm seeing him having big feelings for you. Big love. But he is very nervous about it and everything. He's not, I think that he has been betrayed in the past. And so he gets worried about that happening again. And so he's trying to maybe feel things out before he does anything. But he's definitely, this could also indicate him trying to heal. And he could very well feel like he could obtain that healing through the connection with you. But I am seeing him loving you. Either way, that is your reading. Hopefully it's been informative and helpful. And I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.